I suppose most excavators would confess to a feeling of awe, almost embarrassment, when they break into a tomb closed and sealed by pious hands so many centuries ago. 33 centuries had passed since human feet last trod the floor on which we stood. and yet the signs of recent life were around us. A half-filled bowl of mortar, a blackened lamp, the chips of wood left on the floor by a careless couple. We had penetrated 2 chambers, but when we came to a golden shrine with doors closed and sealed, we realized that we were in the presence of the dead king. We were to witness a spectacle such as no other man in our time had been privileged to see. I carefully cut the cord, removed the precious seal, drew back the bolt, and opened the door, when a second shrine was revealed, even more brilliant in workmanship than the last. With intense excitement, I went forward and unbolted the inner door. They slowly swung open. There, filling the entire area within, stood an immense yellow quartzite sarcophagus. It effectually barred any further progress until we could raise the lid. Then a decisive moment. None of us but felt the solemnity of the occasion. In a dead silence, the huge lid, weighing over 1.25 tons, was raised from its bed. Light shone into the sarcophagus. How disappointing! The contents were completely covered by linen shrouds. But as the last shroud was rolled back, a gasp of wonderment escaped our lips. So gorgeous was the sight that met our eyes. A golden effigy of the young king of magnificent workmanship filled the whole of the interior. This was but the lid of a series of 3 coffins, nested one within the other, enclosing the mortal remains of the young King Tutankhamun. Laid on that golden outer lid was a tiny wreath of flowers, as it pleased us to think the last farewell offering the widowed girl breathed to her husband. Among all that regal splendor, everywhere the glint of gold, there was nothing so beautiful as those few withered flowers. They told us what a short period 3,300 years really was. But yesterday and the morrow.
That means a date. Not like just going around with the crowd. Just me and the girl. Well, that's all right. Only, what girl? Who?
How do you choose a date? Whose company would you enjoy? Well, one thing you can consider is looks. Woody thought of Janet and how good-looking she was. He'd really have to rate to date somebody like her. Yes, he'd enjoy that. Except, well, it's too bad Janet always acts so superior and bored. She'd make a fellow feel awkward and inferior. Well, perhaps someone who doesn't feel superior. There's Betty. Yet it just doesn't seem as if she'd be much fun. What about Anne? She knows how to have a good time and how to make the fellow with her relax, have fun too. Yes, that's what a boy likes. He wants to know he's appreciated. Anne would be fun on a date. So Woody decided he'd ask Anne for this first date. But just how should he ask her? And what if she refused? No, it won't be easy asking for that first date.
Well, Woody, hi.
Hi, Ed.
What you doing?
Just thinking.
Don't work too hard.
Ed, is this private?
No, stick around if you like.
Hello, Edward. I thought I heard you come in.
Hi, Mom. What's for supper?
Oh, Mom. Is it all right with you if I have a date Saturday night?
Well, of course, you generally go out on Saturday.
Hello. May I speak to Mary, please?
But, Ma, this is different. A date. I haven't asked her yet, but I'd like to take Aunt Davis to the high teen carnival.
Oh, Anne's a nice girl, but a date. Well, you're rather young.
Oh, Mom, give him a break. I think he can swing it. We all have to start sometime.
Well, if you don't overdo on dating, Ed knows what I need. Weekends only and not too late.
Fair enough.
I just go up and check on the night.
I think I can get by a little earlier than usual. How's 7:30? All right, Mary. Bye now.
Boy, you sure make it sound easy. How do you do it?
Practice, my boy. Experience.
But I don't think I'll know what to say. What to talk about.
Now, don't worry, Spot Fast. Just be your natural, positive old self. Come on, let's get you something.
Wait. Oh, Mom, it's more dry yet?
Yes, you come in.
Hello. This is Woody. I'm Alan Woodruff. May I speak to him?
How do you ask for a date? What about this?
Ian? Well, how about a date? Well,
Really? No thanks.
Well, suppose he did it this way.
Ann, what you doing Saturday night?
Well, I guess I'm busy.
Oh, yeah? Any chance of giving him the brush out for me?
Well, of all the nerve.
Well, is there another way?
Ann? This is Woody. Well, I have a ticket for the high teen carnival Saturday, and, well, would you like to go?
Why, yes, Woody. I'll have to talk to my folks about it, but I think I can go. That would be fun.
Yeah. Well, shall I pick you up about 8 o'clock?
That's fine, Woody. 8 o'clock Saturday. I think it'll be all right, but I'll let you know for sure. Bye. No, silly. We're going to the Hygiene Carnival. And then you'll bring me home. Oh, that doesn't sound like much. We'd have fun at the carnival, you and I, wouldn't we? Oh, yes. Well, wouldn't either have fun in just that way? I think the important thing about a date is to have a good time. You don't need to spend a lot of money to do that. Just enjoy whatever you do. Whether it's movies or parties or anything. And you leave your boyfriend enough money so he'll ask you again. My, you'll be out late. Why not? Especially early later. Mom and Dad and I have an agreement about what time to come in. Look, will you honey and give us something from the bathroom? Sure.
Mom, do we have any cleaning fluid?
Oh, my goodness, you know we have, Bob. Look here, let me...
No.
That's it, son. Look your best. Your first date is mighty important.
Yeah. Hey, Ed, were you excited tonight at your first date?
I sure was.
So was I. I took my date seriously. A date was a major event. When the night of my first date, my date had a flat tire and he was an hour late. And he didn't even bother to call me. But when he finally came, I had to run upstairs and do my face and my hair all over again. Oh, I was so upset.
That fella had a lot to learn about girls. Your mother lost all interest in him after she met me.
And the moral of that story is that I should be on time tonight, right?
You bet. And the same goes for Ann.
Any girl who can't be ready on time for a date isn't good enough for my boy.